Hey, what's up, everybody? I figured I know it's been a while since I had a chance to do any type of review for my YouTube channel. But I figured usually April's like the month in which they have good movies, but it's been kind of like a slow month, and it seems like April's become what January used to be in terms of like quality movies. But anyway, I figured I finally found one in particular that I thought would engaged my attention. I figured something worth sharing, and I figured that one is the movie Abigail. And of course, Abigail marks the last movie that features Angus Cloud, who many people know is playing Fez from the show Euphoria from you know HBO. So he plays a part of being one of the thieves. And then of course there's Melissa Barrera, who was in Scream 5 and 6, and was going to return in Scream 7 before she got fired from the role because of her you know her um her stance on the Palestine-Israel conflict. So and she plays one of the characters, Joey, who's like a former recovering addict who was an army medic. And then of course you have like Dan Stevens' character, Frank, who many people know for him playing in the first three seasons of Downton Abbey, and of course the Beauty and the Beast live action adaptation. And then of course there's the Sammy character, who's like a hacker. And then there's like the Peter character, who many played by Kevin Durant, who many people remember him in X-Men Origins Wolverine, playing the Blob character. And then of course there's the Rickles character, who seems to be like an army background. So the six characters end up in a heist of sorts, which involves, I guess, the kidnapping of the Abigail character, who's like a ballet dancer. But little do the six of them realize that what may seem like a harmless, innocent girl is actually something far more sinister than they led to believe. And surprisingly, I mean, the movie's a lot better than I thought it would be. I mean, yeah, sure, it has its lot of gore and stuff like that, but I would say if there's anybody who's I would say the highlight of the movie is Melissa Barrera's Joey's character. And she's actually not as bad of an actress as people thought that she was, and gets to show more of her acting chops, if that's one particular way of putting it. I mean, in terms of like how I think it sums up in the vampire genre, it's nothing new, but it was entertaining, and it was, I guess you would say, fun to watch, and better than I thought it was going to be. So that's my take on it. So for those that are into like the vampire genre, just curious to see what it's about, then I'd recommend catching this particular film, just to get the experience. So that's my verdict on it. So until then, I guess when May comes out, when I guess the far more interesting movie comes out, then I'll be looking forward to sharing more content again soon. Alright, everyone, thanks again.